Hey guys, CS Daredevil here. Say, do you think I love the Hunger Games? Especially PETA. I have a lot of videos now, I see, and I have the webcam built into my computer. I have an iPhone, iPod, a computer. So, you know how that new movie, Hunger Games, came out? Okay, if you didn't, comment please. So, I've gone crazy over the Hunger Games for this. I saw it last month, the 23rd, as soon as it came out. The next day it came out, 23rd. Came about a month, 4 days ago. And then I saw it a month and 3 days ago. So, I've gone crazy over the Hunger Games. And there's this song, Taylor Swift and Feed the Civil Wars, Safe and Sound. It's the best song ever. I'll even sing it to you guys. I know all the words. They make the music on. I'm singing this from a Hunger Game video by XWAHINEX. And it's about PETA and Katniss. The name is PETA Mellark. Josh Hutcherson, parenthesis, Josh Hutcherson, parenthesis, Safe and Sound. This is PETA and Katniss hard at the beginning. It just begins out like this. Oh, we messed up, guys. I had to redo this. I had to get my magazine yet. And whenever they show a picture of Katniss, I had to have Katniss out. If they show a picture of PETA, I had to have PETA. If they show a picture of Gale, who wasn't mentioned really much in the movie. Yeah, there's shattered glass on my floor. But I'll clean it up anyway. So, I'll show you the posters. This is what you're going to be seeing. This is one. Alright. You'll be seeing this one. I haven't hung them up because I had to get some room yet. I'll get some room. I'll hang them up. And there's my favorite. And there's him, Joshy Hutch, who plays PETA Mellark. Then there's Jennifer Lawrence, who plays Katniss Everdeen. And last but not least, Gale Hofstra, who gets portrayed by in the film Liam Hemsworth. He's not cute. This is so much him. This is Liam, who Miley Cyrus is dating at the moment. Yes. And Miley, if you get to this video, your boyfriend isn't really that cute to me, because I'm only like 12. And I haven't arranged for PETA yet. And then here's my magazine. Here's the posters that I'm showing you guys. Katniss, who's portrayed by Jennifer Lawrence in the film. Then there's Joshy Hutch, who portrays PETA Mellark in the film. And then there's Liam Hemsworth, who portrays Gale Hofstra in the film. I'd say PETA Mellark and Katniss Everdeen, because some people don't know what the Hunger Games is yet. And if any of you don't know what the Hunger Games and you're watching, please ask your parents and beg them to see the movie. I loved it. I have some of the characters. I'll show you them. Okay, just some pictures. Okay, here's a good picture. Here's PETA, or Joshy Hutchie, to me. I named him that. Jennifer, Jen Lawrence, who I nicknamed that. And then Sienna, who's Lenny Kravitz in real life. Who's Sienna, and Katniss. Yep. Remember, Peeta is good. Katniss is good. Sienna down here is good. I'll show you some other characters. I have to introduce them yet. Here's like all the people from District 12 back in the background. They're filming. So this is the film. This is Quacky Little Duck, which is Prem. And then here's the director who's filming. And Prem gets picked, honestly. And then they have to do that. Oh yeah, Joshy Hutch, he said, I had to lie there for almost 2 hours and not move while in full body makeup. See, they're doing his body makeup because he gets slashed by Kato, who I'll show you. I'll show you who they are. Here's Gale, Katniss, Thresh. I forget who that is. There's just some pictures. I know this video is pretty long. So, this is one of the main characters, Katniss Everdeen, portrayed in the film by Jennifer Lawrence. She had to dye her hair. This is with the brunette. She's basically blonde. The gold blonde. Okay? So, this is some about her stuff. And I'll read you some about it. She said her biggest weakness, candy, Starburst, Skittles, now and laters. It's awful the amount I eat. And then here's a little background information. From Louisville to Los Angeles. Louisville is in...
Sweetie, can you get a shower?
I'm doing a YouTube video. Get out.
Okay.
So, she was raised in Louisville, in Kentucky, where like they make all the chicken and they have all that chicken farms and that. So she was raised there. She was a cheerleader. Over here you see her right there, where my hand is on her. And then that's her picture I saw on YouTube before. So I'll read you some of Louisville to Los Angeles. Born and raised in Louisville, she was the youngest of 3 and the only girl. But that's how Lawrence liked it. I don't think I could have a better childhood. I grew up outside on a farm with horses. Once she hit high school, she left for NYC to act. First job? I did an MTV promo when I was 14 for my Super Sweet 16. 7 years and an Oscar nod later, she's finally earning her star treatment. It's really bizarre. I'm still getting used to it. That's what Jennifer said. And she's only 22, so you know in the film she's 16, what she looks like. But she's 22 actually. Yes, I do my research about the Hunger Games and all their characters. Actually, Caesar Flickerman was really formed really weird. He's played by Stanley Tucci. At least I think that's who you think. Okay, in this picture it says, I was a cheerleader for 6 years, said Lawrence. Top left in 2004. The top left, which is over here. Which is like right here where my hand, right there where my fingers are. Where my finger was pointing to that girl. Okay, I'll read you the little thing about when she had the green shirt on. It says, in 8th grade at Louisville Camer Middle School. That's her in middle school. And it says, family ties. From left is her sister-in-law, Bertha, 28, brother Emeritus, husband, and then there's Ben, mom Karen, who runs a kids camp, Dad Gary, who's 55. Karen's 56. And Gary 55. Dad Gary 55. And Construct Isaac and Bro Blaine 25. So she's the youngest. And then it says her films. He's so pretty. She says you Nicholas Hoult right with Lawrence and X-Men First Class. That's it. That's the guy she's talking about. Lawrence Center earned a Best Actress nod for portraying a poor Ozark teen in 2010's Winterbone. Playing from Kentucky helped, she says, of filming Emperor Locos. That's her. Oh, I forgot to read you the beginning about her. Here's the thing about her. It says, she beat Hollywood veterans Abigail Breslin and Emma Roberts for the role. Learned archery from a four-time Olympian and sacrificed her Sunday blonde locks for brunette too. No doubt Jennifer Lawrence proved herself worthy of the confetti role of Katniss Everdeen. So I wish I was more like her, she tells us. I mean, Katniss is a fighter. She's a hunter. I'm not similar in any way, unfortunately. But neither does the Kentucky native 21 who resembles your average LA starlet. For one, she hates heels. Ugh, I'm so bad at wearing them. She also says, I don't want to iron my outfit for this event tonight, so I'm at Walgreens buying Downy wrinkle spray, she tells us on the phone, and she prefers saying into going out. BFF Zoe Creatives, 23, daughter of co-star Lenny, who does Sienna in the film. He portrays him. So, which means like plays him. So here's one. And it says, and I have always ended up on the couch. Jokes Lawrence was so lazy when Zoe finished the set. We went to her dad's hotel room and got gummy bears on HBO. We racked up so many charges. Mr. Creatives was like, did you guys order a lot of room service? Believe me, that's a lot. Oh, here's my boy. It says, his favorite scene in the cave because it's when Keith admits his love for Katniss. He tells us, we shot that in 2 days. There he is. A former child actor tells us he was born to play Peeta. Bonus confession, he really, really liked kissing Jennifer Lawrence. It says. Okay, Peeta. When I read the books, I identified with Peeta. The Kentucky-born actor, 19, tells us he maintains his energetic no matter what, even in times of war. Through the X-Child star already boasted a decade-long resume with 30 films like his 2007 Bridge to Dorath under his belt. He still worked hard to improve Katniss's District 12 partners. Sure, he possessed Peeta's baking skills. I make a mean apple pie and survival instincts. I watch a lot of Man vs. Wild on Discovery Channel. But he also beefed up his 5'7", 140-pound frame by 15 pounds. My family and friends were all like, look at you, big guy. But the best part of the game is growing close with co-star Jennifer Lawrence. She's extremely outgoing and down to earth with a no BS honesty, and I like it about her. He says his fellow Kentuckian, sharing a few on-screen smooches that didn't hurt either. Of course, I liked kissing her. I mean, come on, she's beautiful. That's what he said. Oh, it says this. I'll read you this. Josh's love life, just like Peeta, I wear my heart on my sleeve 100%. The single star tells us, it leads to a heartbreak, but I believe it's better to have loved and lost than to have loved it all. Us undercovers his real life ladies. See, this is him 15. At 15, he took hometown sweetheart Shayna Water, who's a year older, to junior prom. That's them. And then here's the big income. You're gonna flip out when you saying this, but he began dating actress Victoria Justice Thunder. 15 in October 2008. They were inseparable for a year. There they are. That's when she just came on to iCarly, probably that year. And then her best friends, his journey to co-star Vanessa Hudgens told us last year. That's them at the bottom. It says, So much of who I am as a person and what I believe in is PETA, says Josh Hutcherson. That's it. He bought this old muscle cars, this old muscle car from the 70s while we were filming, says co-star Lenny Kravitz. He ripped all over town in it, making so much noise. This is when he was younger. I've had a very normal life, even though I've been making movies since I was 9, says Hutcherson, pictured on the set of 2003's Miracle Dogs. There's him. His first kiss with Charlie Ray in 2000.